U.S. political analyst Eric Ham. Always lovely to see you, Eric.
Good to be with you.
Can we start with Greenland? The appointment of the Louisiana governor as this envoy and a tweet that he put out in response to that appointment, not sure if you've seen it, saying that it's an honor to serve with you in this, quote, volunteer position, curious there, to make Greenland a part of the U.S. So, Eric, that's as bold and as direct a statement as one could make. Greenland a part of the U.S. To that you say what?
Well, I think the president is moving full speed ahead. And look, what we're seeing, how the president is moving as it relates to Greenland is no different with how the president is also responding to Canada. The president made clear when he was elected that he would engage in economic warfare to make Canada a state. What we saw, at least when it comes to Greenland, is that the president is willing to enact military force to annex Greenland. But we have to remember, Denmark is actually a part of NATO. So it's unclear how far the president is prepared to move. But this appointment, because we have to remember, the president can appoint a special envoy without having to go to Congress. And so I think what we're seeing here is not only is this an end runaround for the president to move independently of the normal checks and balances, but when you look at what's taking place in Venezuela, when you look at how the president has engaged with Canada, this is par for the course for what we're seeing from this administration, and that it is moving full speed ahead, and it's doing so in an autocratic way that clearly breaks the norms and the respect of those checks and balances.
People in Canada will be concerned at hearing this, Eric, of course, because there's been so much rhetoric around Canada becoming the 51st state. So if they can send an envoy to Denmark, should we expect to see similar posturing and moves in Canada?
Well, I think that will probably play out, and we'll see more of that, I think, as it relates to the negotiations around CUSMA in terms of how the president will move. I think if, in fact, the United States does pull out of the CUSMA agreement, I think that will give a clear indication where the president is going, with similar moves to what we're seeing in Venezuela and, of course, Greenland, in terms of how the president will look at Canada as well. But I think right now this should send a massive chill down the spine of all Americans in terms of what we're seeing here right now.
These are truly unbelievable times that we're in, Eric. And let's shift